When generating tests, there are two important things to remember. Number one, test cases only cover valid input. So we only need to test this function with integers. Two, we want a complete set of test cases to verify that the function behaves correctly under all possible conditions. The range of possible inputs for isTeenager is all integers. How do we cover that range? First, we have a precondition. Age is greater than or equal to 0. This means that 0 is the lowest integer for which our function is supposed to work. So, our first test case will be age equals 0. This test case should return false. Then, for all integers between 1 and 12, the function is supposed to behave the same way. It's supposed to return false. We pick one number in this range, say 5, and call this the too young test case. It returns false as well. At 13, we encounter what we call a boundary case. 13 is the number at which the behavior of our function is supposed to change. Our docstring says 13 to 18 inclusive, meaning that while 12 is not a teenager, 13 is. This is our low boundary case, 13, and it returns true. The function is supposed to return true for all integers between 13 and 18. We pick one, let's say 16, to represent this range. This test case returns true. 18 is included in the range of teenagers. So we want to make sure that calling isTeenager on 18 still returns true. Then, we have all other integers greater than 18. Let's pick one. Say 28. Now, all of these are too old, and so this returns false. Notice that each test case is either a boundary condition or a range of possible inputs. Together, they form a complete set of test cases, from 0 to infinity and beyond!